We actually found out why the phone's been overheating a lot. So apparently there's a circuit inside my phone that's melted. The fan for the cooling thing, the cooling system that keeps my phone cool isn't working right. It's not running not running right. And apparently there's also something wrong with one of the microphones and the cameras in it. It's pretty much the entire inside of my phone that's gonna get redone. Bitch, where was that at before all this? I'm 17 years old, I will not be doing that. What's gotta be the first fucking thing you say when you come in here? No, like that. Why does that gotta be the first thing you say when you come in here? Like, no, like, there's no, hi, how are you? How's your day going? Twerk from, why is that gotta be the first thing you say when you come in here? And by the way, I'm not attracted to men either. I'm attracted to fat, booty bitches that go by the name of Rhea. I'm playing. Yeah! He got his shoes back! Let's go! Now beat his ass.
You started watching it, motherfucker?
Yeah.
How's it happening to be in pause? I'll wait for later on so we can watch it from the beginning. I mean, I think that match. Ooh, bitch! I think that is the first match.
Yeah.
You were winning or what?
Yeah, this was the first match, yeah.
Who's capping?
You're not a fucking match, stupid ass fat man.
He's spanking him.
I'm guessing Roman won though, but I don't know because it kept lagging in and out. He got his shoes back! The shoe follow is no more. God. Why you gotta pause it on Roman's ass though, bro? Like, what was that? My Wi-Fi is turned off right now, so I'm using my phone hotspot for this, and it keeps lagging. And where it froze at, it was right when Roman was bending over to get up on the announcement table. This is making me mad though, bro. Let's see if there's any other Wi-Fi I can connect to, dude, because this is honestly making me really mad.
Many hole was there. What'd you connect it to? Your phone?
Just these Wi-Fi hasn't been working for me.
Yeah, I know. I have it connected to my phone too. It was buffering, but now it's starting to work right. I don't know why I tried to connect to DP.
Damn, cat, you good? This making me mad right now. Just like my dad's work is like, ah, I look like I have a baby. What? We need to hook up the phone charger because my phone's about to die. I swear, dude, I hate not having fucking internet.
Roman with the victory tonight, but Kickers loose again. Fraser loose again. About cut Reigns in half. With a 20-yard run up and in top speed. 23 miles an hour. We got security out here or something. London Reed trying to come to his senses and try to break the way as well. That's the security order. There's no security guard. That's why he's in trouble now. Get out of here. We just want to win when we want now. You win now. You win. Bronson Reed not done yet. He sends Roman back already. We had a couple of attempts earlier. I've got a bad feeling about what this maniac from Australia is about to come.
Australia. The tribal thief. You gonna steal his shoes again? Tsunami!
A tsunami to Roman Reigns. That's 330 pounds flying through the air and out of security.
I should have known that there's something wrong with like a circuit or something on my phone. Because it's not even the entire back of the phone that's getting hot. It's literally only this side of the phone that's heating up. This side stays cool. It's only this side that's getting hot. So I should have known that there's something wrong with the circuit or something in it.
Tsunami against the defenseless Roman Reigns.
So I'll like go get me some food real quick. I'm trying to like see how this one looks. Chill with that. Because I'm gonna have to leave it in the fan for a minute while it's charging, so it can stay cool. The Street Profits! Get up here!
The Street Profits with an opportunity to win back Tag Team Gold.
Come on, get up here.
Are you ready to break free? Borderlands 4 is coming out hot with 4 Vault Hunters. A dangerous new world to explore and literally billions of weapons to play with. Grab your friends and play Borderlands 4.
Ah!
Well,
It's like 59.
trying to get into
That's why they're doing it. That's why they're doing this match right now, because it's technically nighttime in Paris.
Maybe Dawkins and Ford aren't quite as close as people make them out to be.
And so much of the game of the white
Every time Sarah look pretty.
mind games, including trying to drive a wedge between this brotherhood of the Street Profits.
Every time, okay.
And again, still trying to recuperate from what happened moments ago. Roman Reigns has been taken to the hospital. You heard General Manager Adam Pearce say that Breakker and Reed have been kicked out of the building. If they return, they'll be suspended without pay if they come back in this arena.
That has massive consequences for Seth Rollins, who's defending tonight in a fatal four-way as Raw
Here we go!
Championship.
And apparently without back. And I heard that Heyman may be going to the hospital too.
Bam, bam.
Yeah, when they say he suspended the
Yeah, he suspended Braun. He's like,
and then they come back for Seth Rollins' match, they're gonna be suspended and get fined. Because they suspended them, they come back in the arena.
no, he said that he wasn't out the building. If they come back, that they'll get suspended indefinitely without pay.
Yeah, and Seth Rollins got the match later on, so that's why they're expecting them to come back later on. In the private bit.
He's like, if I saw such Steve, I can smell you near this arena.
You need to stop that fucking window, motherfucker, you hear me? Come here.
I need to find out what the name of their song is, because I want to add it to my playlist.
Come here.
Who's the little miss? You see all this?
No! Get the fuck off it! God damn, dude! You got all this fucking room there right here, you wanna lay up there like a fucking idiot!
What are you doing? I'm not gonna help you! Motherfucker, stop! Stop!
And Gacy will defend the tag titles tonight against the Street Profits. Remember
Bro, you ain't that
back
fucking
in
cute,
July,
motherfucker, you're fucking
the
ugly.
Profits lost
You
the
stop
tag
your
team
shit, bitch.
titles to the Wyatt Six. The Wyatt
Damn, bro, just pull up your hair right there, will ya?
Wild table ladder
Fucking
match
set.
back at SummerSlam.
Come here, puppy. You're fine.
SmackDown Tag Division Chaos SBC.
Hi, Daniel.
Profits
You're
will have to work damn hard just to get back to this opportunity, beating DIY, the NFT.
Oh my god.
Let it go start.
Let
Let it go start.
No,
You need the bell ring, come on, let's go! You're in the studio!
Apparently wanted to start things off.
He's brown and he's little, let's Rey
This is
Mysterio.
the kind of thing you should have sorted out in the locker room. It's rare you see that from the Street Profits, but it appears Dawkins is the one who's
Get her, Brandy! Don't let her beat you up! Get her, Brandy!
Magnify everything as Bo Dallas when they're
Get
trying
her.
to get the Profits head on Friday.
How many times have you seen that before from the Street Profits? You've been watching the last
Oh, we got a headlock.
years. They've been a tight brotherhood.
I got him.
A lot of pressure on him trying to win the tag.
Fight her,
titles
get
back.
her! Lick her, give her kissy!
Magnified when you've had
Give her
an
kissy.
arduous climb
Give her
back to
hug
the #1 contender.
So you
feel like
started
you've
it?
really got something to lose tonight. Unlike the champs who, of course, have the championships to lose, you don't want to be back
My fiance
on the
sure
line
does think so, so
on
thank
that
you.
SmackDown Tag Division.
We didn't see it, folks, but Montez Ford delivered a pretty stiff tag to Angelo Dawkins. And that didn't sit too well with Dawkins. So maybe you are onto something with him.
From
You know-
tabloid journalism from Wade Barrett to Pulitzer Prize-winning journalism from Wade Barrett. Thank you very much, Michael Cole. The Street Profits better get their act together
Ready.
quick down soon. I can hear B-Fab on the outside trying to yell instructions and get them on the same page.
And Dexter Loomis, who fancies himself a tortured artist. Oh, and a hit by
Ready?
here tonight. Talked to the Prophets earlier today. They talked a lot about the importance of winning the tag title back in Europe.
Well, they've had a hell of a run in Europe this year alone, winning several matches back on the tour in March, including winning gold in Barcelona.
Oh, Lewis will freeze forward with that stare.
But again, the mind games of the Wyatt Six creepy and unnerving, and clearly Montez Ford did not want one piece of it.
Oh, wow!
God damn, bro! It's a lag.
The Uncle Howdy
There you go.
slash boat.
We're going on a hunt real quick. I don't know what the name is of their song, so we'll find it later.
A great double team. A great double team. You look down and see Uncle Howdy and company staring on at ringside. And now Casey, the elbow, cover, hook of the leg. We're going to retain the tag titles and a kick out at 2.
Well, this thing about the problem is they returned to WWE after a layoff back in January, and they have been by far the most physically dominant team around ever since. That has all changed since the Wyatt Six arrived, and they are getting completely battered from pillar to post now. And that's the problem. The Wyatt Six know how to take away your best asset, which is the power game of the Street Profits, and now they're looking impotent.
Lewis, though, walks over the top. Montez Ford has an opportunity. Gacy, though, intercepts Ford, sends him out to the apron.
There's great instincts there from Joe Gacy. The second Montez Ford was looking like he had a sniff of attack to the Frank Dawkins, immediately shut down.
Now Gacy with Ford on the apron. He was perhaps looking for a suplex there. Blocked a couple of times now by Montez. And Ford with one of his own. And
In the eyes of Uncle Howdy.
Hi, Jared.
Chair rocking a little.
No, now I'm experiencing frequent buffering. I'm on my fucking hot
Dawkins
spot.
with a right to
Third.
Gacy, drops him off the apron. Double team
So
now.
you-
Oh, goodness. And Dawkins with authority on that, right? Out the, that toss and a kick out at 2.
Some put him off guard.
It's for the tag titles.
Love that chant out here.
But my Wi-Fi didn't get paid, so we're on my phone hotspot right now, and it's buffering like a lot.
Sluggish climb to the top of Montez Ford. He's been beaten and broken down and wait up.
And Gacy dropped Dawkins. It allowed Loomis time to cause Montez Ford to lose his balance.
That was hurting in a big way. That was not the usual Montez Ford.
Get some hoes up in there.
Brings on the top rope that we used to.
Loomis sent to the center of the ring.
Absolutely launched across the ring, but Montez Ford did not see that tag.
And Gacy now legal. Great frequent tags here by the tag champs, the 6. And now Dawkins makes the tag. He's legal.
Once again, Gacy this time being blindsided by the legal man, the powerhouse, Angelo Dawkins.
And Gacy on his shoulders. Montez Ford.
And your camera's ready.
Blockbuster. Cover. And breaking things up as Loomis.
Pinpoint championship title for the Wyatt Six. The kiss of death connects the electric chair blockbuster. It's game over if Dexter Loomis wasn't on point.
And Loomis with a kick to the face of Ford. Dawkins with the right hand.
I think it's just that because where they're out of overseas, our full they can't get right. So I got it on Netflix because I'm finished watching Happy People 2 and they haven't done it at all. I think it's just because you see how I did kind of blurry too, it's not out there like it normally is.
It's so much, but this is the moment, Michael Cole.
I think it's just a thing, the connection that they have over there, whatever. Because we're on our phones and not on the actual Wi-Fi.
Trying to use Loomis as a weapon and does.
Joe Montez ball
She
trying to
takes
go
him
down the
somebody.
lane.
Hey, we got an iPhone over there.
Almost had him. And breaking things up.
This one has turned into an absolute.
We don't get in there no more. Remember they just said the little water
The
boat?
red hot tag team division
Yeah, the best of it.
Friday night SmackDown on
How
display.
come you don't get in there?
No, you're too big now. I wonder if she took that personal hotspot with her. I think she did.
And Casey, with that
You know
unorthodox
the
offensive
password for it?
style, delivers the clothesline. Now a springboard with the moonsault, nobody home.
You just feel that both teams have really lost the momentum at this point, and it's really up for grabs. One big hit is going to do this.
Dawkins with that football shoulder tackle.
Uh-oh.
Owen taking advantage as Loomis of a distraction.
Risky in his qualification. There was everybody which will not have the puppet. Hard!
And now gets Loomis back into the ring.
And momentum reacquired. Uncle Howdy gets some of this. Wait a second.
Oh, look at this. Nikki Cross grabbing the leg of Ford. She came out from under the ring, and now Sister Abigail from Uncle Howdy.
All behind the referee's back, who was completely distracted by Dexter Loomis in the ring.
And now the Wyatt Six have an opportunity to put the profits away.
Come on.
I mean,
Oh, yeah, they are out there!
already, but why don't we pull the kisses
Stay
down?
here.
And there's that suplex into the sit-out powerbomb.
3! Woo!
That's called the play.
Your winners and still the WWE Tag Team Champions, the Wyatt Six.
Again, I didn't ask them about it. They told me that is called the plague ball.
The plague has run rampant through Europe in the past, but once again it does tonight. You see Angelo Dawkins doing his best to break the entire arena with the body of Joe Gacy, but Montez Ford taking out the massive Eric Rowan. And Lewis
I don't care if they cheater or not. I like the Wyatts anyway. I like the Wyatts more than I like the Street Profits.
Uncle Howdy.
Yeah, it keeps buffering for me. Is it buffering for you, Jaden?
Connecting right in the center of Paris. And a successful
Is it buffering for you? Cause it keeps buffering for me. I don't know if it's cause I'm on my hotspot or what. Cause the Wi-Fi at my house is turned off right now.
Most explosive game of the year is coming.
Ah! Why are you holding it in your?
Peak with the new Borderlands 4. Rated M for mature. Paris, France here tonight. The first ever premium live event in Paris. And it's going to be quite the week when it comes to the WWE Podcast Network. Highlighted, of course, by the Clash in Paris recap. Sam Roberts and Megan Moran. That will be available later on tonight. Well, the man has dominated since winning the Intercontinental Championship, but her post-match beatdowns and vicious verbal jabs have pushed Hall of Famer Nikki Bella too far. In the shadow of the city lights, Nikki didn't come to sightsee. She came to prove her legacy shines brighter than Becky's arrogance. Paris becomes the proving ground for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Nikki Bella versus Becky Lynch, live next.
Ah!
The Intercontinental title.
Kingdom, Lyra is gone. It is time to open the door to new competitors. Competitors who understand what it is to step in the ring with me. To understand that they are stepping in the ring with the greatest female wrestler of all time. Oh, hey, Becky. I was just listening to you back there. I have to say, Becky Lynch really is one of the greatest of all time. And it was superstars like Becky Lynch why I knew it was okay to take a step away because the women's division was in such great hands. You turned out to be such a disappointment. Why don't you face me one-on-one, Nikki Bella versus Becky Lynch? You know why we never went one-on-one?
A chin shot by Becky. Fireworks here tonight between the Intercontinental Champion and the Hall of Famer Nikki Bella. Natalia versus
I said, girl, let me jump in like that. You're gonna make me go to the bathroom. I mean, maybe close the door in the room.
Becky. Now match is over. There comes Nikki Bella.
See, she looks way like better without clothes in her wrestling gear. She looks good like that with clothes on, but she looks better in her wrestling gear.
Becky Lynch
Looks too old like that.
holding everyone down.
It'll make her look old when she wears
Becky
clothes.
will be holding
See?
nothing, especially that Intercontinental Championship. Until then, I'll be holding you down. So Becky, I will see you in Birmingham next week. Thank you. Nikki Bella thinks she can call me out to my ring. Hey Becky, why are you acting like a little bitch? If
Yeah, with
you're
you.
not one, Becky, then there should be
What y'all
no
said now?
problem facing me for that.
That is gonna be insane.
You
Huh?
call the shots.
So yeah, I was talking about the Fatal 4 match for the World Heavyweight Championship.
I said, what y'all said now?
I mean,
Look all sad.
Oh, no,
Has the man
done.
lost her balls? Okay, you want your match? Fine. Fine, you can have your
That's
match.
what about, that's what it was.
At Clash.
At Clash, it's Clash at Paris, the big at Paris at Clash.
I wanted to replace
You what?
you.
Shut up.
I've done a pretty good job. You know, Becky, I know why you're so mad. No matter how hard you try, your name will never
Shut
be
your ass up, nigga.
Bella.
yeah.
At Clash in Paris, you will hear
You want some too?
Bella, the new Intercontinental Champion.
Period.
You're gonna have to walk the store there for me to go get some work.
What?
Nikki Bella hopes to add the
Yes,
Intercontinental
Who
Championship
want the
to her
smoke?
Hall of Fame resume.
He's like, yeah, what this look at him.
Say no, just. Look what I mean by look how bad she looks. Without those.
Hey, even though that's still blurry, but I don't care.
That's what I say. I'm about to go to the restroom or I'm about to close the door. She start jumping around in the ring. She's jumping. I was like, don't jump, please.
WWE Hall of Famer,
Nikki!
Bella!
Nikki Bella, a two-time
Sorry, Rhea, but I'm gonna cheat on you with her, Rhea.
that title over 300 days. But
And Rhea will probably be like, I'll watch.
You got- you-
Rhea's like, I'm gonna cheat on you with her.
Right?
She's gone through a lot in her personal life. She's had to persevere on a number of occasions.
Oh, that's her sister. I'm
I'm
like,
not
what?
WWE this time
That's a
around.
little Bella.
It's a little mini Bella.
It's about time I did things for myself, not worried about position, not worried about what people think about me in the locker room, not worried about trying to be a leader. Do something for myself for a change. Please myself and all the WWE fans.
I'm going to sing the praises of Nikki.
I love it when she fucking does that shit, dude.
Wrestling many years
Her little
ago
flip
with
over the ring.
Nikki Bella.
That hair, though. Like, that's what gets me is the hair.
One of the greatest of her era.
Cause she always has it up when she's like just out talking, but when she actually like has it down, dude, it's like shocking. What the? Why am I turning into Dr. Seuss again?
But now I've said those nice things about Nikki Bella, I will say she dominated.
I can say some nice things about Nikki Bella, too.
Divas era. This is a very different era now. The level of competition is miles above it was even 10 years ago. Nikki Bella
The man is coming around.
in my estimation.
Bro! You gotta be fucking me right now, dude. As soon as he walks out, it buffers. Also, Seth, you came over here because your wife's about to wrestle.
And her opponent
things that Nikki Bella describes Becky Lynch as is desperate. She believes that Becky Lynch is desperate to constantly stay in the spotlight, desperate for the media to talk about her, desperate for the fans to continually call her one of the all-time greats, desperate to always be a champion. And Nikki Bella said she's going to prey on that desperation tonight and win her first Intercontinental title.
Like, how do you use those as insults to the man Becky Lynch? Those are all things that top stars should aspire to be. Those are all things that if you are desperate to be recognized as the greatest, it means you are one hell of a competitor. And Becky Lynch could have retired years ago with her Hall of Fame place intact, but she's still out here putting it all on the map, being a competitor. And yes, desperate to continually prove she is the greatest female wrestler on the planet. Those are not insults, Becky Bella. Those are compliments.
One thing Becky cannot do, Wade, is take Nikki Bella lightly.
Well, nobody really knows what they're going to get from Nikki Bella tonight. That's the point I've been trying to make. If anyone is desperate, in my view, it's Nikki Bella. She is desperate to prove she can hang in this current era. It's not something she proved in the past. She dominated the Divas era. Can she dominate the now?
Well, it's interesting. First time ever that these two women have gone one-on-one here in WWE. The last time they actually shared the same ring was back in the Women's Rumble in 2018.
I'll tell you what's really fascinating to me. Both women traded a lot of verbal barbs in the build-up to this one. Both got very personal.
They never went one-on-one because Nikki's better than Becky.
It suggests to me
She proved it right now.
Hatred between Bella and the steel steps.
I hate to use the word inexperience, but that was a moment of inexperience for Nikki Bella, who's not used to in-ring competition.
Experience or perhaps just ring rust, Wade.
Well, it's ring rust, that's my point. She came out of the blocks way too hot, overcommitted. Becky Lynch rode out that brief early storm and now has reverted to type with the man in control.
And Becky bouncing Nikki's face off the apron. Becky Lynch had a very interesting conversation with her earlier today as Becky now heads up to the top rope. Nikki Bella in trouble. And Becky on the second rope of the leg drop. Is it enough to retain the championship and a kick out of two? Becky told us flat out, Wade, when we were talking to her that it's the fans' fault. The fact that they did not accept her when she returned from injury, the fact that they did not like the way she was carrying herself. She blames the fans for everything and the reason she is the way she is today.
Well, I agree with her. She is the greatest female wrestler on planet Earth today. She's proven that time and time again. Look at the kind of adulation someone like Rhea Ripley gets. Why is Becky Lynch not getting the same kind of response? That's the question. You know what? Screw the fans. Do it for yourself, Becky. Do it for your fans.
You know, you want respect, you got to give it back, right?
I mean, who didn't throw the respect one way first? I would argue with fans turning on Becky before she said, you know what, forget it. I don't need you guys anymore.
Becky out into the corner. Just a vicious attack by Lynch. Very aggressive Becky.
This is exactly what you have to do. Becky views Bella as yesterday's news. She's making a statement tonight in the ring to prove that Bella cannot hang at the level that Becky Lynch has dragged women's wrestling to over the past 2 years.
Exploder delivered to Nikki Bella, who is in deep trouble here as the man is dominating.
That slap alone is just so disrespectful to Nikki Bella. And may have awakened something inside Bella.
And he's fighting fighting back. Forearms to the face of the champion. Out of big clothesline by Becky. Quickly into the cover. But with a leg and a kick out.
Talked about the ring rust a little earlier, and I think it's showing in the early goings here to Nikki Bella. Came out the blocks red hot, 30 to 40 seconds in though, and it has been one-way traffic ever since. Trash talking the whole time. There's nothing worse than getting beaten up in the ring, unable to throw anything back in the opposite direction. And your opponents have been so easy, they're talking trash in the process.
Now Becky into the corner.
It's ridiculous. We'll wait to see.
My orange cat turned black, he got charred.
Slows out with a clothesline.
Seth turned black, he got charred.
Kick out at 2 by Nikki.
Becky just looks like
He just fucking sits here, look at him. Like if you sit with him and hold him like this, he just fucking sit there.
This being to the punch by Becky Lynch.
Say no. Hey,
You're like fucking Batgirl, dude. That's where you're like
Step out of
Batgirl.
harm's way.
go.
Becky this time. Becky.
Look at Seth. Look at his fucking ass.
And Nikki.
Hey, what you doing, fool?
Clubbing right to the jaw on the second time.
Huh?
Now
What
Becky
are you
Barrett's
doing?
going to
Ready?
go. Look at this slugfest.
Brandy, did you fall down?
Is he in the room?
Brandy.
The uglier this turns, the perhaps the more it affects
Ready?
Nikki Bella.
Maybe not as Becky buries the knee. Now Becky went for the uppercut, caught her with a kick to the midsection.
How smooth was Becky Lynch? Just unmatched finesse.
Brandy.
And Nikki with a clothesline dropped the champ. And another one by Nikki Bella. He's starting to build
Where are you
momentum.
at?
Kick dropped Becky.
Yeah, Nikki Bella
We're
finally
in the kitchen, we're in the
remembering
kitchen.
exactly who she is. Finally finding that competitor that took her to the top of the past.
And baseball slide drives Becky to the floor.
This is stinging
Table
shot.
and out. Bouncing Becky
Where you
off
at?
the table. And now off the French announce table.
About the most important thing you can do with your Nikki Bella. You've got the upper hand, made it count.
And keep in mind, Nikki's got a pin or submit the champ.
I think I still got like $15 left.
Okay, what's the deal?
Yeah,
we can
away
have
here is Nikki Bella. Focus on what is important. That is winning the gold tonight, Nikki.
But with whatever I have left, I think I'll think maybe I
Nikki
can
Bella
get pizza.
suddenly looks like a very different human being than the one that started this match.
Let me get pizza from the store.
On a big clothesline in the corner to Becky.
Love it.
Mhm.
Well, I'm gonna have money left there too. I got
Not
like,
even
I got
close from Nikki
almost
Bella.
10, 11 when they were
Nikki
paid. I
kicks
got like
it too as Becky looked to retain.
$20-something too. So when they were paid, they get smacked up with the stock. I'm like 10 or
He's
11.
right back.
Did not come
Just
close
left again.
whatsoever to Becky Lynch. She was nimble enough to avoid that massive strike that was
No,
coming
it's
her way.
Sunday, so they're not
Joel,
open.
look what we're going for here.
I'm pretty sure he's still here unless he left again.
Locked into this armor on Nikki
No,
Bella,
no,
who's able to counter.
here.
Now Nikki looking maybe for the Rack Attack 2.0. She's hit Becky with this before.
Bringing out the big guns at this point, the heavy artillery.
What are you doing?
And Becky runs into another right.
Bella just sensed that sense on her tail. And here we go, Cole.
Nikki with Becky up again. Now Becky in the counter, driving Nikki to the mat. Kick out by Bella as two.
Guy!
And I'll give all
What are you
the
doing?
credit in the world for the fact that Nikki Bella is still
I had already checked it out the window before I stood there.
by the
Like,
Intercontinental
damn, dude, you're like your fucking mom. I say I'm gonna do something and you wanna just go ahead and
These
try
are
to
the
do it.
moments that lack of ring shot.
Go downstairs while you're still right here.
To tell in a competitor that Nikki Bella is in the deep water at this point. It's something that Becky Lynch is used to. She's had these reps of late.
Yeah, one thing you can say about Becky, she's been a fighting champion. Money in the Bank with June, and then knocked off Lyra and Bailey at Evolution. Beat Lyra at SummerSlam.
See, look, right here, the quality just got better.
Becky Lynch able to duck underneath now with Nikki.
Never mind, I say that.
Lynch just has
Fucking
that
fucks
right
up.
attack so well scouted.
It's like the camera's not focused or something.
Now Nikki, a little too much time.
There's something
Becky able to send her out to the apron.
camera is.
Nikki with a shoulder now.
Right there, that shit's clear on her ass.
Nikki took a little too much time going up the ropes, and Becky made her pay.
Both women have absorbed a ton of punishment at this point in the matchup.
Come on, Nikki.
I feel like one big
Come on,
shot at
Nikki.
any point should end this one.
Come on, Nikki.
It is hanging in the balance. And a brawl right up there on the turnbuckle.
No. Nikki, no. Nikki, no.
Now Nikki top row. And a superplex by Lynch. Cover. Another near fall for the champ. And now, into an armbar. Becky with an armbar locked in. And Nikki, great job blocking it.
Yeah, you have to block that immediately, or you are getting it snapped off. But too late perhaps for Nikki Bella. Hyper extension at the elbow.
You gotta let Nikki go attack here.
Go close, but sudden and right. Wow.
That was a great counter, forcing
Oh.
Becky to kick out.
Kill two birds with one stone.
And now Nikki, look at this. Nikki with a submission move of her own. This
Let's
is
go.
a fearless lock.
Let's go.
Get it locked in. Nikki's taken out a number of opponents in her career with that, but Becky Lynch able to counter. Now looking for the disarmer. Great move by Becky.
Nice roll through transition there. The power too sharp for it.
Now
Let's
Becky
go,
on
Nikki!
the shoulders. An electric chair sends Becky to the mat.
Both winning a completely spent.
Come on, Nikki!
Perhaps the advantage has swung away at Nikki Bella.
Now, Nikki with a nice takedown. Cover the champion. Near fall for
Oh!
How frustrating must that be? This deep into a match at the start, hitting the big moves, and still it's not enough. But also right now, Nikki Bella is looking the fresher of the two. The champ is in trouble.
Yeah, Nikki's got to capitalize. She's got the champ on the ropes here.
Nikki looked
This is
fresh
where
as
those
she got
instincts
out.
of having
Let me shut up.
repetitious
I need to
matchups
stop.
being battle hardened. Where are you going to go to next? There's no time to think.
Nice move by the champ. Hanging Nikki up on the top rope. Now a kick to Nikki Bella. Another one to the face.
Completely peppered with shots here, and once again going up top is the man.
Becky has to roll through as Nikki rolls out of harm's way. And now Nikki. Bella face first. Trying to drag Becky. And once again.
Here we go.
Fearless lock. And this time she's got it locked in. Nikki's got the fearless lock locked in this time around. Becky has to make it to the ropes to force some sort of break here.
A mad scramble for the champ to retain her championship that just about breaks the hold. How much damage has been done to the
Yeah, can we like normalize like not like attacking the wrestlers though when you see them in public? I forgot to talk about that. So I got on Instagram today and I saw Maria had posted something about her getting pinned up against the Uber by fans. Can we like not do that? That's what's making wrestlers like not want to meet their fans and it's freaking them out. Like, I get it. They're like celebrities, they're like heroes, but still, you gotta remember, they're normal people outside of the ring. They have normal lives. Like, just because they're popular or famous doesn't mean you should treat them any different.
He said, yeah, he takes me from over there. So, I don't know if you want to get screwed on so we can stop in the store or whatever on the way back. So we're going to get me out, or you're just going to wait.
I can wait.
So you're going to walk in or on then?
I mean, I really don't mind. Yeah, I get it, like, y'all, like, really like the wrestlers and that, but pinning them up against their Uber doors when they're saying no multiple times for getting photos because they got somewhere to be, that's petty. Like, can we not do that? Like I said, they're normal people outside the ring, they have normal lives. And I'm only bringing this up because I saw something from Maria. She posted something about that.
On the gas, wait.
I'm going to be impressed with Nikki Bella at this point. The longer this match is,
Now look at this.
the better she's getting.
And she's got Becky's own disarmer locked in. Or at least attempting to. And Becky looking to counter.
Your own move, you know how to reverse it better than anyone could. Wait a second.
Becky, roll through, shoulders down on Nikki. Becky wins.
No!
Here is your winner, and still the women's Intercontinental
Nikki almost lost the belt tonight, though. People let that be, let that sink in. She almost lost her belt tonight.
Championships are won in a moment of brilliance. We saw that exact move before at the Evolution PLA. It's what won the match.
She almost lost that belt tonight, people. Let that sink in. Nikki is very, very dangerous.
At the Lynch pin. This was where Nikki Bella thought she had the match won. Bouncing Becky Lynch around, hitting that manhandle slam, but at the last millisecond, a kick out from the champ. And here we go, that moment of brilliance.
What did you call this?
Well, Becky Lynch, I'm going to christen it the Lynch pin. A 1-2-3 technical masterclass with unmatched finesse and a retention for the Intercontinental Champion.
Nikki Bella.
Woo!
Disappointed, but she gave it everything she had tonight. A tremendous performance by Nikki Bella. But Becky Lynch still the Intercontinental Champion.
I'm playing.
Lucha Libre is more than wrestling.
Where's Bree?
It's
January like that, he thought. Right now in this interview, we gotta get his ass beat.
Mexican independence.
They said, it's the rote. We're fucking brought Breaker Spirit Roman Reigns to the table. The Spanish with us, the Spanish with us team.
This is where legends rise. This is where worlds collide. Las Vegas, September 12th. Tickets on sale.
Las Vegas! Worlds collide in Las Vegas. Who's Bree? I don't know who Bree is.
You know, the FIFA World Cup 26 is coming to North America next summer. It'll be the ultimate celebration of sports and culture.
Stina!
Closer than ever to the beautiful game with a hospitality package. Closer to the heart of the action and the best seats and suites. Closer to match day, elevated with world-class food and entertainment. Closer to the experience of a lifetime.
See, y'all people be weird with the feet, bro. Like, show me your toes, show me your feet. No.
Where we, of course, are in Paris, the City of Lights. Later on, our main
City of Lights,
event,
I know.
the middle four-way for the World Championship. Remember, CM Punk, who will be in the matchup later tonight, was at the main event at WrestleMania earlier this year. It was his first WrestleMania main event of all time. It was emotional for Punk, and it was captured in the award-winning documentary series on Netflix, WWE Unreal.
I'm pretty mellow right now. I'm gonna try to slow down and enjoy it. Like people walking up to me or just shouting from across the airport, yo, congratulations, main event. You know, like, that's cool. I'm feeling like it was 100%.
I'll say it, Punk in the main event tonight. Unquestioned
to be away from Sheamus. Under these rules, well, the referee's taking it off, and it has to be away from Sheamus at least for the bell to ring. And we've got two men intensely staring each other down for the faction mates in the dreadful League of Nations.
Two men that kicked you out of the League of Nations.
So I actually got a new outfit for my Telemachus cosplay coming in, and a sword for it now too. So not only am I gonna have my spear, but I'm gonna have a sword now too. It's supposed to be here anywhere between September 10th to the 19th. I'm gonna actually dress up as Telemachus for Halloween. And my cosplay for Telemachus is actually gonna be like highly based off of Neil Illustrator's Telemachus drawing. That's why I got an outfit that looks like, well, this.
Sheamus and Rusev battled each other for a better part of a decade here in WWE.
So, once I leave though to go to the store, we're gonna pause. This where we're at, and we're gonna end the live, and then we'll pick it back up once again.
Rusev just didn't have the power to lift the big Irishman.
That nigga fat.
Barricade by Sheamus, the Celtic Warrior,
What's up,
a
motherfucker?
four-time world
What?
champion.
What up?
What up?
Has a Hall
What
of
up,
Fame
though?
resume.
Yo, Chris, I
The
love
United
you, nigga.
States titles and tag team titles, a Rumble victory, Money in the Bank, once King of the Ring.
You see this bullshit, bruh.
What you mean, bro?
Frequent offering. Remind me later.
Have you ever seen the rain?
Oh, you going too?
Yeah.
Well, come on, hurry up.
Oh, I guess Bradley's going also.
Hell no.
You better come get his ass. Bradley.
Bradley, get in here now. So we're gonna end the live.
say, nigga? I thought Jade said that.
Come here, dude.
Or some shit. Nah, I don't.